Catriona, katapos na po. What's up, Battle people? Sino yung mga kagandahan? Narito ang mga kapon ko. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. At dahil rin kami nagdiriwag tayo ng kagandahan ng posibleng wala ko dito. Kanina, so na kanilang mga palanggaw, nakita niyo ang mga past winners ng Pilipinas, ang mga pinadala sa iba't ibang bansa upang i-represent ang Pilipinas. May nagtutuhayan niyo naman, ang kung kailanman ay hindi magre-represent. Ay, lolo ko lang sa pinaghandaan ko ang gabing ito ng magtutulong sa Kulit Catriona. Sa sobrang paghahanda ko, itong suit ko, nagmukha akong puno ng saging. Sabi ko sa designer ko, ayusin, kailangan nakaiba ko. Ayan, nagmukha akong puso ng saging. Naguluhan ng parang, yung mukha, tigpalang yung tsura, malalanggan. Sabi ko si Maktuma, sabi ko Maktuma, gawan mo naman ako ng damit. Tirinay niya akong gawan ng damit. Sinukat niya. Kaya nung pagsukat sa akin, tinanggal niya rin. Dahil yung Maktuma, nung sunod ko, nagmukang timang. Kaya sabi ko, huwag na masisira ang karir ko, kaya hindi ako nakapagsuot. Itong damit ko ay napaka-memorable sa akin dito dahil malaga ang tao kung nagpamihari ng damit. I want to say thank you to my dad. Sa tatay ko talaga ito pinaliitan niya. Galit na galit nga ang tatay ko na nakita niya sinuot ko. Sabi niya, ba't sinusuot ko niya? Ayaw niya kasi ginagamit yung gamit ko. Kaya nung nakita ko ito sa closet ng tatay ko, sabi ko, tay, ba't ganyan mo? Bakla ka ba? Sabi niya, ewan ko ba? Ganyan rin naman ang lolo mo noon. Sasabi ko, ano, bakla tayo lahat? Hindi ko alam, baka naging tradisyon na lang. Ngayon pa man, alam mo lahat kayo, katulad ko ay nanood ng Miss Universe 2018. Lahat tayo kaligaga, lahat tayo gumising ng napakaaga para masaksihan ang laban ni Catriona at samahan natin siya ng araw na yun. Tama? Lahat tayo kinakabahan, tama? Lahat tayo pinipili ng announce, tama? Kaisa ko kayo. At kung kaisa ko kayo, everybody say, "Wow!" Kahit si Mrs. Aranita, nakita ko sa niya, "Oh!" At hindi lang yan, nung in-announce mismo ni Steve Harvey na si Catriona Gray ng Pilipinas ang Miss Universe 2018, ay ba, nagkagulo sa buong bahay namin. Matapos makipagkabugan ni Catriona, kami namang magkakaibigan sa bahay ang nagbubugan. Panoorin niyo itong video. Kasi nabulo yung mga kaibigan ko. Umabot sa sabunutan, sipahan at tadyakan at ibang klaseng ma-excite talaga ang mga Pinoy katulad ko. At siguradong ma-excite na naman tayong lahat dahil eto na. Makakatsikahan ko na. Makakatsikahan ko na nga ngayon ang nag-iisa at mahal na mahal natin. Please welcome back Miss Universe 2018, Miss Catriona Gray! Miss Universe 2018. In-invite ko pa talaga ako dito. Talaga namang hindi mabubuo ang gabi nang hindi tayo magkakaliit. Bagay talaga tayong dalawa. 1st class, diba? Siguran ko na ako. Christmas ay kumakot na Grinch. Ano mo naman? Ano po tayong dalawa? Bakit yung upo niya ang ganito sa akin? Parang, ano to? Parang galing ang nakakita nito, parang galing ang purgatory niya. Pero naman talaga yung demonyo rin. Hindi ko na napakasama na ugali. Okay, sit down. Yung sa'yo may ulan pa. Yung sa akin, yung mga ganito, pati parang lalagyan ng mga ribbon. Yung sa'yo magaling sa akin lalagyan ng ribbon, alaala ng mga magulang. Ano ba sa sa'yo ako dito tayo? Okay. Paano ba yung upo? Ganyan dapat? Naka-airbags sa... Ang hirap ko ito. Ganito na lang. Kamusta ha? Kamusta tayo dyan? Kung wala nyo na natin mag-isipres, ang dami mo ng interview na ginawa at lahat yun magaganda, formal. Mayroon ka nang makakasunod ng interview mukhang adik yung... Pero bagay mo na tayo sa isang frame, no? Vice and Kat, ay parang pwede tayong ano ba yun? Tandem. Kasi nung nanalo si Tia, napakaswerte ko kasi pinagbigyan ako ni Tia Words na sumama sa pelikula ko, napakaswerte ko. Baka pwede naman tayong susunod. Vice and Kat, ang pangalan ng team up natin, Vakat. Vice and Kat, Vakat! Ang ganda-ganda mo. Alam mo, ilang beses ang tinakita, pero nasa starstruck ako talaga sa'yo. Napakaganda mo. Ganitong nararamdaman ko kung tuwing nananalamin ako tuwing umaga. Sexy mo. Kaya naman, nilalima ko yung damit ko eh. Sabi ko, nalima nung pa yung may coiner ako sa gano'n. Napakaganda mo. Kasi ang ganda ng pamilya mo. Nakita ko yung nanay at tatay mo kanina. Ang ganda ng nanay mo. At yung tatay mo mukhang may-ari ng KFC. Ang tatay mo, no?
You know, when I was a little girl, everyone would be like, is that your grandpa?
Kasi kung may Santa Claus. May Santa Claus lolo natin natin. Your dad is so handsome. Hi, Daddy! Hi, Daddy! Your daughter is so beautiful. Can I be your daughter also? We have choices. I will be your daughter or we'll make another daughter together. What's your choice? Pero kapag naman ng tatay mo, no, may dalang manok. Daddy, may isang bakit naman siya. Yung tatay mo natatawa nila pero hindi niya alam siya yung pinagkatawa. Joke lang. Okay, joke tayo. Dapat din magtuloy-tuloy. I want to say thank you very much for interview you tonight.
Siyempre, advice, I wanted to guest on Gigi before and
You were so busy. She was actually scheduled to guest, di ba? Kaya lang na-cancel dahil ng dami ng ganap. Siyempre, ayoko na magpaabala ka sa pag-prepare mo for Miss Universe.
True, but at least mas bongga yung set natin.
Oh, so kilalain mo yung set ng Miss Universe. Nakabonggang set.
But at least nakalaman ako today.
O bakit? Nakapulo ng sa akin. Layo na itsura natin dalawa. Kung Miss Universe, kung mag-intergalactic na may itsura. Anyway, eto na, magtanong na tayo. Kasi syempre, kami lahat ng mga Miss Universe fanatics, ang dami natin mga tanong sa mga sarili natin. Di ba kung anong mga nagaganap bago mag-Miss Universe, kung anong nagaganap sa backstage, di ba kung paano kayo nakikisalamuha sa isa't isa. Pero bago ka pumunta ng Thailand, syempre di ba lumalabas na yung mga pictures ng mga candidates from around the world, di ba? Kung sino yung mga kasali. Nung nakita mo yung mga pictures online, sino yung, nung nakita mo sa, ay, hindi na mabigat kong kalaban. Sino yung kinabahan ka?
From pictures lang.
Sa pictures ka lang.
So, maganda si Miss Russia, Hungary, Jamaica,
Magaganda rin lahat sa pictures nung nakita mo.
Yung nga.
Pero lahat sila hindi sumema, yung mga nabanggit mo. So sabi sa inyo, huwag kayo nagpapaniwala sa litrato eh. Tingin yung Instagram ko ang daming likes. Ang layo sa katotohanan. Diba? Siyempre sa picture, budol is real. Pero sa picture, sila siya, ito, ang gaganda nila. Talagang feeling mo, mahigpit mo silang kalaban.
Beauty of face-wise lang.
Oo, face-wise. Pero nung nagpunta ka na doon, nung nasa Thailand ka na, nakita mo sila sa personal, sila yung, yung namang haka, yung kahit paano na starstruck ka nila.
Starstruck? It always in my mind is Miss Russia because she looks like a Barbie doll in real life, like not even a pore. As it is.
Really beautiful, but you get to be very offensive at times. Okay, as you were saying, walang kapor-por.
As in, like, parang ka lang siya.
Oh. Parang tinig ko lang. May por ako pero apat kaya pores. Si Miss Rasha talaga, ang
Yeah,
ganda sa
she's the one
personal.
that's stuck in my mind because every time you see her, she's...
Mabait siya.
Oh.
Talaga.
Actually, but it was a batch, actually. Even when I'm talking to yung housemate of Miss USA,
She's yung music ba housemate mo?
Oo.
Di ba na-bash yun? Huwag ka nakikipag-kaibigan doon, nakikigil ako. Mabait naman ako. Mabait naman. Mabait yun. Actually, nakasama ko siya ng isang araw. Bumibigil sa Timog eh. Oo, nakasabay ko. Nasa 7-Eleven, bumibigil ng hotdog. Sabi ko, ito pala yung music. Mabait naman. She was nice. Everyone was nice.
Wala akong experience na, ano, everyone was just friendly. I didn't have that, some people are like, baka backstage, there's sabotage, or there's mean girls, but I didn't have the experience.
Yung top 3 mo,
Oh,
nung ano yan, kung habang tumatagal na, bago yung coronation night, sino yung parang sabi mo, ay, itong makakasama ko sa top 3?
top 3. I really saw South Africa and Venezuela were very strong, even from before the pan. Venezuela was one of the first girls to be crowned, and her walk is killer. Like, I love her rap. And then South Africa naman very well spoken. I also thought that Costa Rica was very strong. She seemed very natural in her personality, the way that she was really friendly. Sino pa ba?
Top 3 lang, di ba? Magaling siya talaga, pero mahina siya sa math. Buti naman wala sa akin. Buti naman kalambak sa Miss Universe. Tapos nung dalawa na lang kayo ni Miss, South Africa. Di ba pag dalawa na lang magkahawak kayo? Di ba lagi gano'n magkahawak na kabuton? Tapos hindi naman wala na kayo mikropono, nakikita na magkahawak sa galing. Ano ba mga sinasabi?
Did you read our lips? What do you think?
Hindi ko nga eh, kasi tulala na ako nun eh. Ang mahal kang dadasal na ako nun. Philippines. Diba gano'n lang. Tapos nakikita ko, sinasabi ko, sabi ko lang, tayo na i-edges na lang na tayo nitong dalawa to. Pero ito pala, nagmumurahan lang sila. Anong sinasabi niya?
It was more like, I said, I'm so happy to be here with you. I know whatever will happen, you'll be amazing. And she said, you too, babe, you too.
Yuto lang.
You too, you can.
Liyuto ka lang, wala masyadong message. Ito lang yun.
Kasi it was such a nerve-wracking moment kasi, na sobrang...
Pero that moment, you knew it was gonna be you. Kasi we knew it.
What are you praying?
We knew. From the very start, we knew it was gonna be you. How about you? Did you know it was gonna be you? Because if you knew that it was gonna be you, just like us, we knew it was gonna be you, then we all knew. Kasi yung hindi mo, yung mukha mo, yung tindig mo, confident ako, tapos na yung laban.
But inside, grabe yung puso ko. As in, like, I felt like Yeah, it was just that moment that where the world shuts down and then you're just waiting for that one country to be called by Steve and you're hoping and praying that he says it right.
Tapos,
Here eh, di ba?
akala ko din, pag ito kami, mag-aantay ka ng ilang segundo kasi baka mabawi. Kasi like, Philippines, kagaya ko. Kasi usually ko said, Philippines, ah! And then pag si Steve Harvey, Philippines, where? Diba? Magtutunan kami. Delegate, habang ikaw, yung personality ang tapos sinasabi, nangyari. Pero sa swimsuit, sino pinaka-sexy?
Costa Rica.
Talaga?
Yeah, she...
Anong waist height niya?
Hindi ko alam. I didn't go up to her with a measuring tape.
Ang liit talaga ng, kurbada talaga.
Yung curves niya, grabe. Well, that's what I find beautiful.
Pero yung rap ako, parang ikaw yung pinaka-sexy. Kasi siya, mahirap ako sa, my English is, it's like my cell phone, it's low man. You have to charge it every now and then. Sino pinaka-best friend?
Denmark and Sweden. They're my besties ever since we actually were from the same batch of Miss World in 2016.
Ah!
So parang reunited.
Oo.
They came to visit the Philippines just after I won Mini. Tapos they were on a trip from India. And then they were actually thinking, you know what, Kat, we'd actually like to try and compete then. And then Miss Denmark, she was appointed.
Oh.
And she was like, oh my gosh, Kat, we're gonna be together in Thailand. And then Miss Sweden, she competed and she won. So we were like, oh my God, we're all gonna be together.
Alam ko may sabihin mo, hindi ko nakikinig kasi hindi ko kaya. Yung mga kaya, parang nangungusap. Yung kaya, promise na ako nakikinig kasi napapaganyan lang ako sa'yo. Ang ganda talaga niya. Yung parang, pinakaiba namin, dalawa rin pa ng mata ko. May butas din naman yung ilong ko. May mali eh. Kaya pag sumasagot kayo, hindi ko talaga na iniintindi. Ganda niya itong babae. Ilang taon ka na?
25.
25 ka na, fresh mo pa. Ako 24 pa lang, bulok na. So sa Miss Universe, pag walang activities, yung mga fellow candidates, paano ba kami uusapan nyo? Tungkol pa rin sa contest?
Actually, no. We talk about food. Because they're always hungry. And also about our countries. We're sharing about, for me, the Philippines. I keep saying, have you ever visited? Come visit our beaches. Come visit our mountains.
Pag tinanong ko anong masarap ng food sa Philippines, ano sinasabi?
I always say halo-halo.
Oh!
Also because they were like, what is in halo-halo? And when you explain, they're like, corn with purple ice cream.
Ano yung purple ice cream?
Ube.
Sa edad food, pero malapit akong pumanaw, hindi ko alam na yung ubi pa ng purple ice cream. I thought ube in English was halaye. Wasn't it halaye? Oh my God, all this time, I thought ube was halaye. It's purple ice cream. Ube. Halaye. Paano ba what else? What are the other ingredients? Did you tell them about kao? You know what kao is? Kao! You asked your dad about kao. Daddy, do you know what kao is?
Phone a friend.
Natalie, coco, and kao. It's that white thingy. Yeah, it's very sweet. May mga ganon-ganon. Did you tell them about edible? Edible. You know what edible is? It's edible. It depends on what school you're from. From our school, we say edible. How about from our school?
Adobo?
Adobo. It's adobo. When it's really cooked, it's adobo. But when it's hard, it's adobe. nagtatanong ba sila? Kasi yung iba, pinapatikin nila adobo. Did you ever cook for them?
Kami kitchen siya.
Ah, wala kayong kitchen? Mahirap pala itong Miss Universe. Wala pa kitchen.
May buffet lunch and dinner.
Oh, isa siya. Buffet. Paano ba kumakain yung buffet? Sinisigaw din yung kayo 150 per head?
As a contestant, you can free pass.
Libre na. Akala ko may per head pa kayo pinag-free. But how about when you learn about the all-women panel of judges? What was your reaction? Were you surprised, especially after learning that 2 of the judges were Filipinos? What was your reaction?
I didn't realize 2 of them were Filipino because I didn't know Monique Lulier was a Filipina.
Oh, because you know everyone knows she is Monique Lulier. Abroad it's Lulier. Here, the pawn shop is only Lulier.
All women because in a way they are just reinforcing empowering women and allowing them to make the decisions of the next Miss Universe should be.
But when you learn na may dalawang Filipinas, ano ba yun? Feeling mo ba, edge mo yun? Advantage? Or somehow, kinabahan ka? Kasi di ba pagkapwa mo Pilipina yung nagja-judge?
I felt like I had to prove myself kasi parang people would say, oh, she won because there's 2 Filipina judges. So even more I had to prove that I deserved it.
And it was very evident na ikaw talaga ng Miss Universe. Wala naman nag-question nun. Kitang-kita naman talaga ang pagkakapanalo. The beauty of the Philippines just came shining. Natin na rin kanta ng palyo. Okay. Itong mga nakaraang taon sa Miss Universe, patindi ng patindi ang mga tanong kasi hindi lang isa ang round ng question and answer, di ba? 2. Ang dami, hindi lang isang tanong, di ba? Ang hirap-hirap, ilang beses mong patutunayan na talagang matatas yung utak mo at magaling kang magsalita, di ba? Yung mga past winners natin, syempre, we had, of course, a few words back. We had Miss Gloria Romero. She's so si Miss Gloria Diaz. Siyempre siya, Miss Margie Moran. Nung pinanood mo ba kung paano sila sumagot lang? Okay, kunyari itatanong ko sa'yo yung tinanong isa sa kanilang tatlo na nanalo ng Miss Universe bago ikaw. Tanongin natin yung tanong niya, yung kay Miss Margie Moran. Kasi di ba yung tanong sa kanya parang dito yun. Pakihanap na ka. Hindi, sinulat ko yun. But, okay. Ano itong pala? Farsighted ako. Pakilapit yung baby. Then, ito yung tanong na tinanong kay Miss Margie Moran nung siya ay nanalo sa Miss Universe. Sabi ng host, let's make believe that all of a sudden, you have $1 million. What's the first thing you would buy and why would you buy it?
$1 million? I would go to Young Focus or sitting up somewhere there and I would tell them where do they want their new center to be because it's really what they need. They have so many passionate teachers who want to teach. They have so many children that want to have access to education. They just need the space.
Ang ganda. Ano ulit? Ano, you would share the money with other people. I-share mo at gagawa ka ng bagong center.
Because I don't need $1 million. I'm happy where I am. And, you know, if you can make a change to someone else's life, it's more fulfilling than going to bed being like, okay, yes, I have a lot of money. But I've just changed my own life. But if you're able to share it to other people, mas fulfilling yan.
Nakakahanga. Kasi syempre, yung ibang tao, di ba, kunyari ako sasabihin ko yun. Pag tinanong ako, may $1 million ako. Sabihin ko agad,
I will tour the world with my boyfriend. But that's gonna be very selfish of me to say so. But your answer, it was so generous. And it's authentic. It's so genuine. I can see it in your eyes. You have the heart for other people. And that's why you want this universe. Kung matawin mo, alam ko paniniwalaan mo ako eh. Yung iniisip ko joke pa itong bakla to, totoo yung sinasabi. Okay, ang galing-galing mo talagang sumagot. Pero, nabalitaan mo ba yung Miss Q&A sa show live? Ay, nag-judge ka pala ng first, Miss Q&A. Tapos kahapon yung second naman. Kunyari, ganun yung mga klaseng tanong na itatanong sa'yo. Paano mo kaya sasagutin kung ganun klase yung mga tanong? Kasi syempre, prepared ka sa mga matinong ang tanong, prepared ka sa mga...
Pero sa mga hindi.
Oo, yung mga walang kakwenta-kwentang tanong. Diba? Kunyari, ang itatanong sa'yo. Kung papipiliin ka, anong pipiliin mo? Ang sampalin ka ng katotohanan o sampalin ka ni Wolverine?
Si Wolverine!
Si Wolverine.
Kasi I would just use something to hit him with. I wouldn't go near him kasi may metal siya.
Ay!
Kaya just si Wolverine!
Nagulat ako sa palak pero mataka na sa akin. Alam mo yung tatay mo nasa likod namin na ulo ka talaga. Hindi ako masukan.
This is how I felt to talk to a Miss Universe.
Naloka ko. So ano ulit yung sasagot mo? Si Wolverine na pipiliin mo kasi
Kasi I would just do it from a distance with something so I don't have to go near him. Kasi oh my gosh,
makakaiwas ka at lalabanan mo si Wolverine. Sabi, suot mo naman yung labang. Hindi ko naman yung
bigla to
Yung labang mo, ikaw nag-decide mo, hindi ikaw ang magsasabi. Ikaw ang
No, it was my mentor, si Kuya Kaloy, Carlos Bonilla. He named the walk the Lava Walk. So I am actually responsible for my walk and personality from training din.
Oo.
But he took the inspiration kasi my mom, my beautiful mom, her family is from Boas, Alpine.
Isa naman malapit ang Mayon Volcano. Diba? Isa nasa sabang
And of course, she had a dream when I was younger.
Pero natigay po ka nasa kapatid.
And my mom also had the dream when I was younger that I would be in Miss Universe in a red dress. So that's why I chose the color red. And then Mac Tumang, the designer, he came up with the concept of an old Tumang Mayon.
Napanaginipan na pala ng mami mo. Totoo yung mga napapanaginipan ng nanay. Alam niyo kung may napanaginipan ng nanay. Kasi mas araw, bigla ang nanay. Kasi kung ano napanaginipan? Napanaginipan ko kasi namatay ka sa masama. Ay, dala. Hindi kayo na magkatodo, nakakalo. Kailangan ko sabi ko nanay, hindi niya muna yung pananaginip. Okay. Bukod sa pagkakapanalo mo, isa rin sa mga pinag-usapan ng Miss Universe ay yung kauna-unang pagkakataon na nagsali sila ng transgender from Miss Spain. Diba? At nung natanong ka rin tungkol doon, maganda yung explanation mo at maganda yung opinion mo. Diba? Yung opinion mo ay kinagalak ng LGBT community.
Because I really believe that beauty queens were there for more than just a facade. We stand for something. I stand for education and also HIV and AIDS awareness. And Miss Spain, she stood for the transgender community. And her participation opened up the conversation. So many people were talking about it, and I think that's what we need to do to lead the way to inclusivity and understanding. Because there's so much that we need to do in order to serve the transgender community better as a society.
Sa Miss Universe, allowed na. Kasi syempre yung organization may sarili silang mga panuntunan at mga pamantayan na sinusunod. Sa Miss Universe, allowed sa Miss Universe organization. Pero kunyari, kung si Ma'am Stella, tatanungin na. Kasi syempre sa Pilipinas, hindi pa yun natatry. Paano pag tinanong si Ma'am Stella, sa palagay mo ba, okay na tayo i-open ito sa mga transgender women ang binibining Pilipinas? What would you tell them?
Of course, for Binibini, it is the sole discretion of Manam, but from my point of view, I see nothing wrong with it because, again, that's what we stand for. We're moving towards a more inclusive and more respectful competition in the world of pageantry. So why not open it up in that way? Mas masaya din, feeling ko.
Paano pag sinabi ni Miss Stella na ako yung unang transgender?
24 ka pa.
Ano no?
24 ka pa.
Ano, itong next question natin.
Bakit ka sa age?
Ito talaga mahawak yung pag-usa. The rainbow flag is now raised as Miss Universe 2018. What is your message now to the members of the LGBT community? Kasi lahat sila mahal na
And I love them! I love you guys so much. Thank you for always staying strong and showing the Philippines as a shining beacon across the world. How we can love the LGBTQ community. How they are beginning to accept and not just tolerate the community. And we are opening up our arms to everyone. And I hope that other countries will see that and want to replicate it too. I love you guys!
We love you very much. Okay, pag-usapan naman natin, ikaw yung pagkatao ni Katrina. Kasi sinasabi nila, ikaw you're the most perfect Miss Universe. Oo. Gaano pa ka-perfect si Katrina? Perfect ka talaga? Wala kang bang kapitasan? Napapanis pa ang laway mo pag ano ba? Nagkakamuta ka ba? Ano bang pagkakaparehas natin bilang mga pangkaraniwang tao kami?
Hindi ako perfect, guys. Like, everyone, I have, like, insecurities, I have flaws.
May
I have
improve ka ba? So, basic-secret niya may mga pagkain sa gilid mo minsan. Tapos kinukuha mo ng dalilin, tapos pinipitik mo pa walang dalilin.
I feel like it's being in pageants, people have the perception of beauty queens are so perfect or walking Barbie dolls lang kami. But really, well, I know I've been through my own trials and challenges, just like Pia has, just like every other woman who just stepped out on the stage, just like everyone else goes through. We just happen to be able to wear beautiful dresses on stage and be dolled up in hair and makeup, but you know, we're not perfect, and that's okay, because perfect doesn't exist. Guys, perfect in this world.
Perfect doesn't exist. Oh my God. It don't exist.
How you exception?
Okay. So masasabi namin sa Katrina at kami, parang isa lang kung tayo. Ikaw yung bituin na hindi malayo-malayo sa amin. Di ba? Ikaw, yung pagiging Pilipino, ganun din kami. Marami tayong share na pagkakaparehas kahit Miss Universe. Kaya nagkataong may corona ka rin. Nagkataong may corona ka lang. Pero parehas na naman tayo. Wala masyadong pinagkain na. So, minsan, nangyayari din ba sa'yo na yung nasa isang grupo kayo, tapos may umamuhay na hindi ka umaamay. Hindi na ako kayo ng Miss Universe yun. Ang Miss Universe, manauutot din ang Miss Universe. Nang may kaharap na nagalang-galang na tayo.
Ano ba? I'm not a unicorn din ha. Parang normal person lang ako.
So, nangyayari din sa'yo yun. Tapos pag tinanong ko,
In
ikaw,
public, not yet.
talaga? So, ano nakakausap yung pwet mo? Hindi na.
Not right now.
Ang galing. Yung sa akin kasi, rebelde. Yung sinabi ko, gagawin. So, matigas ang ulo. Kaya minsan sabi ko, hindi ako yun. Nakakili ako magkalaho. Diba? Okay. Katulad na sinabi ko kanina, marami talaga tumatawag sa na #Best Miss Universe ever. Pero sinabi ko nga, wala namang perfect. Sa palagi mo, bakit nila sinasabi ng #Best Miss Universe ever?
I just feel like I tried to make it more than me. I always wanted to bring the Philippines between the journey, whether it be in my clothing, using our fabrics, whether it be in the national costume, sharing our culture, our dance, and also researching the different island groups, or even representing our kids in my final word, and the work that I do in Tondo, Manila, I've always wanted to make it more than me. I've always wanted to include the Philippines, and that's why I feel like the Filipino people are really happy with me.
At alam mo kasi yung masaya kami, lalong-lalo na yung mga taga-Tondo. Kasi ang pinasikat ko yung lugar na Tondo at idinugtong mo sa Tondo yung silver lining. Di ba? Parang at saka di ba, ang dami na tuloy nagkakaroon ulit na may magaganda at inspiring ang Tondo. Kasi di ba dati pag sinabi ito, nakakatakot pangit na lugar. Ganun ang connotation ng Tondo. Pero dahil sa'yo, ang Tondo ay naging lugar ng inspirasyon.
Also, because when you talk to yung mga bata, yung families, yung parents, yung staff and teachers, and you hear their stories, they're beautiful in a way, and it inspires you. And that's the beauty I meant, that's the visual beauty. Because it is a poverty-stricken place, but it's in the stories, it's in the people, it's in the kids that you see the beauty.
At dahil dyan, kahit hindi na amin at hindi maluwag sa kalooban mo para sa amin, para sa akin, your hashtag the best Miss Universe. Congratulations! I would like to congratulate myself dahil ang laking pagkakataon, ang laking oportunidad sa akin na makausap ka ngayon sa harapan ng napakaraming magagandang tao dito. Maraming salamat. I love you.
I love you!
I love you very much. Isang karangalan din talaga sa akin, or meron yan, isang corona para sa akin ang makausap si Catriona Gray. Pinasaya mo kami, pinabili, pinapadyak, pinatadyak, pinatumbling, lahat ginawa namin sa sobrang kasiyahan. Maraming salamat sa iyo. At kasama mo kami lahat sa bawat hakbang na gagawin mo bilang Miss Universe 2018. We love you, Catriona Gray. And we have all the reasons to love you dahil we also give this love back sa bawat Pilipinong naniniwala sa iyo at binibigyan mo ng pag-asa.
It's not so Tondo, Manila, in a life where it's poor and it's very sad. No shoes on my feet.